Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First
And
pitch
now,
coming your way next.
Chattanooga Lookouts.
Coming up on the first pitch. And on the mound today, Caleb Bosley. Here's a deeper look. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around. Oh, and now this one's high and deep. Way back there, has a chance. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0. So up next, William Jew.
Ball one.
Jew goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting second in the lineup, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foul ball there. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. On the ground, handles the chance, and they get the out.
He's out.
And here at the plate, Vincent
third,
Saito. On fire at the dish lately. 4 extra base knocks already in this series.
High.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2.
No ball.
Whether or not he
Strike.
agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an
Ball.
0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. On the ground, right side, collects. And now 2 gone.
Out.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ken Weiss.
Ken Weiss.
0-1.
Ah.
Challenge pitch right down Main Street,
ball.
and he got
1
the
strike.
take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Now here's the 0-2. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Sean Kell. He's a bit of a road warrior.
Leading off.
Better than
Lookout,
3 strikeouts
the
per
center
walk
fielder,
this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. This one popped up, and that goes foul. Fouled off left side. 1-2 pitch. Struck the batter out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, number 1.
D-Ride.
1 out and the base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. That one skips in the dirt. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. Digging in for the Lookouts, Anthony Rendon.
Hood one.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. Two quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Top half of the second from Chattanooga.
Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Got him. That's an out.
Here's the left fielder, Stanley Hutch.
Stanley Hutch.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. This one is labeled. Should be trouble for the defense. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Geraldo.
So
Rosales.
digging in, Geraldo Rosales. Curveball gets over for a called strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. Puts this one in the air down the line. Racing over to make the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Chase Davis.
Chase Davis.
Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball.
1-1.
That one finds the zone. Smoked on the ground to second. Now 1 out.
That's an out.
And now the first baseman, Torrin Montgomery.
First baseman, Torrin Montgomery.
That one's too high. Home team down by 1.
No strike.
Bottom half of the second inning. Back to the mound. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Out.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Brian Lavastida.
Brian Lavastida.
In the dirt. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of this inning. Leading off, Jarrett Proville.
Jarrett Proville.
Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. And there's a strike. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. And now the 1-2. Up the middle. Gloves it. And there's one down.
Out.
Coming up to the dish
The
for
third
Montgomery,
baseman, number
Luke
one.
Pitts.
Luke
Already a
Pitts.
solo homer in this one.
Huh.
Laced to right center for a base knock. He turns and heads for second. Chance at a triple. Now a relay to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Jude, batting with one down, takes a strike. Grounder to the left side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Pitch in the dirt.
1-2.
That one is foul. We'll see another. Runner on at third, one away. That
No.
just misses. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
What a take with 2 strikes. Got the K. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 2.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Vincent Saito. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Shoots this one on the right field line, and it stays fair. In to score from third. It's 2-zip. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Nice clear angle for the umpire on that ball down the line. Made the right call right away. That's a beauty of a line drive double. Fly ball to center. Rada. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Misael Urbina.
Misael Urbina.
No ball. 1 strike.
And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That
Ball
one
one.
missed. On the ground, right side. There's one down.
Out.
Stepping to the plate
Batting
for
it,
Chattanooga,
the right
number
fielder,
40.
Sandro.
Making a lot of contact recently,
Baby.
batting over 300 so far this month. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now at the dish, Tommy Sacco Jr. Hard liner. Base hit. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hey.
Back Back-to-back base hits.
Now
Nice
batting,
compact
center
bat
fielder,
path on that swing and a great rip into center field.
Rada.
Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Next to hit, Nelson Rada. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that drops in for a strike. In this spot, he knows he has to execute, looking for either a strikeout or a double play. Liner snagged it first. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. The second baseman in the box now takes strike one. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a bit. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge K there. It's the start of the fourth. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Andres Rosario. Rosario measures 6'2", 29 years old. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. Late swing, fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batter.
Now it's the second baseman, Ken Lawrence. 0 for 1.
Hurt. 0-1. Ball too high.
Smash to left field, but snagged for the out.
The batter.
And now, Stanley Hutch cracked a double the first time at bat.
Ball, no. Ball.
The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That's a strikeout looking. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. The Lookouts at the dish in the bottom of the fourth.
The third baseman, Anthony.
For the fans here in attendance in Chattanooga, today's concession special, get an order of stack cake and buy a sweet tea at 50% off. That's quite the sweet deal. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. 1 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Chase Davis. 0 for 1 so far.
Davis.
Yep.
Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. The left-handed batter waits. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2, here's the pitch.
Ball.
1 out and the base is empty. That one misses low. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Got the batter swinging. Way out front for strike 3. And here's the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Torrin Montgomery.
first baseman,
0 for 1,
Torrin.
grounded out the first time around.
Montgomery.
And
Ball
that's
1.
outside. Pop foul out of play off to the right. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Pitch
Ball
misses.
off the
Ball
plate.
2. Chases a high fastball there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Full
pitch
count.
misses. Counts full, 3-2. That's a good location with 2 strikes, but nice discipline to let it go. Grounds it to short. Jew. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. On to the next
Leading
inning,
off
and
for
now the
Montgomery,
center
the
fielder,
center fielder,
Geraldo
Geraldo
Rosales.
Rosales.
Late swing, fouled to the left. The 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. Hard hit to right center. It falls in. That's a base hit. That's how you want to do it on a
catcher,
hard
number 17,
fastball. Put the
Jarrett
front foot down, kept his
Probell.
hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. Man on at first. Next up for the Biscuits, Jarrett Probell. Missed inside with the curveball.
Yep.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order
The
here.
third baseman,
And here
number
is
1,
Luke
Luke
Pitts. He's
Pitts.
already homered in this ball game.
Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away.
1 ball, no strikes. Ha!
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, William Jew.
Jew.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering is outside. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Not
2-2.
close with that one. Rosales leads off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian Lamastida.
The catcher, Brian Lamastida.
That one hammered but pulled foul. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. On the ground to third. Picks it up. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The batter, number
Next
2.
is the designated hitter, Isael Urbina. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering.
Ball, no. Ball, no.
The Lookouts, down by a pair. Bottom half of the 5th. Very high with that one. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly to left. Touch. And there's 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The right fielder in the box now. No balls and a strike. I don't know how they break up his rhythm, but they have to find a way after he's set down 7 straight.
Ball 1.
And a strike as it catches the outside edge. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching.
2-2.
That misses. 2-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Ripped into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Michael Plasmeyer. A hard time limiting hits so far this year.
Plasmeyer.
And now the first baseman, Vincent Saito. 1 for 2.
See right.
Fly ball to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ken Weiss.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Weiss. Close, but called a ball.
No, that's a ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball, right side. 1 gone.
He's out.
So up next,
Right
Andres
fielder,
Rosario.
19, Andres Rosario.
No.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive. but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more
Outside.
likely to just hit a weak pop-up. The 2-0. And he grounds it to the right side. Picks it up. Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
Now
Digging in for the Biscuits, Ken Lawrence.
That's a ball. 1-0. Hike. 1-1. Ball.
That one
Ball
misses.
3.
And that's a
Ball
walk.
4. Take your base.
Now batting.
Runner
left
at
fielder,
first.
Stanley
Coming up to the dish for
Kutch.
Montgomery, Stanley Kutch. Step off, throw to first. Dives back in
He's safe.
safely.
Hike.
And the
Ball.
slider just misses.
1 ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. One-two offering. Here's a grounder right side. It's in and out of the glove, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. We're in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading
Here's
up
the
for
shortstop at the
lookout,
plate,
the
Tommy
shortstop,
Sacco Jr.
Tommy Sacco Jr.
Ball. 1 ball. No strike.
Next one's fouled back. And the 1-1. Runner on base to start the inning. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Grounds this one to the right side. And it gets by. The runner turns at second, and that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Back-to-back
Now
singles.
batting,
This
number
next
1.
at-bat looms very large. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, number 1. First and third, nobody out. Wonder if a double steal could be on here. To the left side, but it is well foul. Slice down the right side. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery.
Ball.
Ball 1 there. He was hoping to deliver a
1-2.
shutdown inning, but off to a shaky start here.
Ball 2.
That
Full
one
count.
just misses. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3 and 2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. Leaves the yard to left. It's 3-3.
Now pitching for
Now a
Montgomery.
right-handed arm out of the bullpen,
Number
Sam
39.
Armstrong. And he's been very good at pounding the strike zone this year. Batters who face him have to earn their way on base. All tied up thanks to the homer. Digging in for the lookouts, Anthony Rendon. And
Ball.
takes low for ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Ball.
All tied up. You're in the bottom of the 6th. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
So digging in, Chase Davis. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Ha! 0-1.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Down in the count, didn't matter, put a great swing on it. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Torrin Montgomery.
Too low.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ball inside.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 3.
3-0.
And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. And that one fouled off. After he threw a breaking ball on 3-1, he's got the batters second guessing. Could see another one here. Line drive, that's a base knock. Runner around third. Throw to the plate. The tag, safe. And they've taken the lead. It's 4-3. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Davis on second, Montgomery on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. Ball 1. Try to get him
2.
chasing on the changeup.
What do you
2-2,
got?
appeal to first. Nope, held back on that one. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Stepping to the plate for
Number
Chattanooga,
2.
Misael Urbina.
Designated hitter, Misael Urbina.
High.
Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Towards first, tags the runner for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Next up, the right
Now
fielder,
batting,
number 40.
The right fielder, Sandro Fabian.
Swings and flares it. Base hit, run in to score. picks himself up an RBI. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Gerardo Carrillo, looking to keep this close.
Carrillo.
Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Sacco Jr.
1-0.
Rolls away a little bit. One and 0, and the pitch.
Hey, ride.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A little bit high.
Ball.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Geraldo Rosales. On a line for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up for the Biscuits, Jarrett Proville. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. Line drive, and it's caught. Digging in for the Biscuits, Luke Pitts. Already a homer for him in this one. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner's around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Seeing the ball very well in this game. This next at bat is going to be critical. So up next, William Jew. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by only 1.
The first baseman,
picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Line drives the left-hander on now. Josh Robertson, producing strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 per inning.
Josh Robertson.
1 away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Vincent Saito. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And the tying run at second. Good eye there. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Fights it off. We'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Number 3.
Next up, the designated hitter, Ken Weiss. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. The Biscuits with the tying run at second. Grounder up the middle and handles this chance. Jump throw, and they get the out.
Now pitching for
We're back,
Montgomery.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the seventh.
28.
Number 28. Struggling against lefties so far this season. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Nelson Rada.
Rada.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
Now a flare off the bat. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He definitely didn't get all of that one, but he was able to get the hands in far enough that the ball carried into the outfield and got down for a hit. Now at the plate, the second baseman, number 1, and a curve drops in for a strike. Runner at second with nobody out.
That's a ball. Ball 2. 2-1.
Up the middle. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2. Now the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. That one in there. 0-1. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
Now batting, left fielder
Chase Davis getting ready to hit. Chance for a big inning here with runners at first and second and nobody out. Defense has to be on their toes. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Strike 2. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Ball 1, too low. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. This pitch misses. Ball 2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. And that's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Torrin Montgomery, the next to hit. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. There's a strike. On the ground at third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Drew Rom. No secret that he's had some control issues this season. Too many walks surrendered, and that often leads to too many runs against. So digging in, Andres Rosario, 1 for 3.
Andres Rosario.
D-Ride. Outside. Two, 1.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ken Lawrence. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Around first, hustling for two. In at second with a one-out double. No question, he came up ready to hit. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Kutch, the next to hit, takes ball one. Tying run waits at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Two, one.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. Two and one now. Fouled off. He was late. And the tying run's at the plate. 3-2 now. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. And the tying run is aboard. So up next, Geraldo Rosales. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. That one close, ruled a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Gets the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Coming around third. 1 run comes in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He'll score 2. The tag at third, and he is out. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Jarrett Proville.
Drive.
Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Montgomery.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
67.
8th. Josh Simpson. Some struggles this season
Simpson.
against right-handed hitters, allowing a batting average over 300 against them. Brian Lavastida digs in now.
For the lookout, the catcher, Brian Lavastida.
That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
And
Ball.
1 and 2. It's a hit by pitch, and the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Leading up
So
for
digging
the
in,
lookout,
Misael
the
Urbina.
designated hitter.
Leadoff hitter is aboard, so the defense will be
Urbina.
on guard against the bunt that could move a critical runner into scoring position. Snap throw to first. Lavastida dives back in safely. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Line, and that's a base knock. Throw holds the runner at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Nobody out, first and second here. Next to bat for the Lookouts, number 40. Hard hit to right center. And there's a hit, headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. To the plate, and he's out. Digging in for the lookouts, Tommy Sacco Jr. Out in front and foul to the left side. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Hutch. 2 down. Now up, Nelson Rada.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nelson Rada.
Hurry. No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. In the dirt, but blocked. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Slider misses away. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Kobe White.
20.
Save opportunity right here.
White.
We head back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Luke Pitts. Just a single away from the cycle. Close, but ruled a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. And that's outside.
2-0 to count.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there. Ball 3. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. Pitch is in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Got the swinging strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Next up for the Biscuits, William Jude.
No. 1 ball, no strike. Hurt. 1-1.
One and 2, here's the pitch. Got the strikeout looking. Only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Fastball in for a strike.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
A laser into the outfield. Gets over his head. He turns and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And now the DH, Ken Weiss. That one to first. Steps on the bag. Ball game. And the final 8-7. So they hang on to win it by a run. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.